Aryna Sabalenka vs Coco Gauff WTA Finals highlights, results, bracket, schedule. Aryna Sabalenka finally got to avenge her memorable French Open final loss to American Coco Gauff. The world's #1 women's tennis player defeated Gauff in straight sets, 7-6, 7-5, 6-2, to win the Stephanie Graf Group and advance to the semi-finals at the season-ending WTA Finals in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on Thursday, November 6. It was the first match between Sabalenka and Gauff since June 7 at Roland Garros, when Gauff orchestrated a stunning comeback to claim her second career Grand Slam title. Sabalenka had 70 unforced errors when the two met at the French Open and later said in her post-match news conference that Gauff won, not because she played incredible, but because I made all of those mistakes. Sabalenka apologized for the comments, with her and Gauff appearing on social media together ahead of the start to Wimbledon to demonstrate they remain on good terms despite a growing rivalry on the court. Though Sabalenka won this rematch, she endured another set of dicey circumstances facing Gauff as part of the group stage format utilized at the WTA Finals event. Sabalenka trailed 5-3 and was 2 points from dropping the opening set before charging back to force a tiebreak. She also overcame a 4-2 deficit in the tiebreak and then took control of the match in the second set. Sabalenka, who repeated as US Open champion in 2025, was facing elimination from the WTA's year-end championship event had Gauff won the match in straight sets. Instead, it was Sabalenka who ended Gauff's season and moved within 2 wins of her first career WTA Finals title. I was just trying to stay aggressive. I was trying to find my rhythm, find my game, Sabalenka said during her post-match interview on the court. I was kind of working for the second set already, but magically I was able to turn things around. WTA Finals Women's Singles Results, Bracket, Schedule. Sabalenka, the top seed at the WTA Finals, is scheduled to face number 4 seed Amanda Anisimova in the semi-final round on Friday, November 7. Anisimova beat number 2 seed Iga Swiatek to advance. The winner between Sabalenka and Anisimova moves on to the WTA Finals Championship match on Saturday, November 8. Sabalenka beat Anisimova in the US Open Final on September 6. American Jessica Pegula, the number 5 seed, will play number 6 seed Elena Rybakina in the other semi-final. Pegula defeated number 8 seed Jasmine Paolini of Italy in straight sets, 6-2, 6-3, on Thursday, while Rybakina was the first to qualify for the semi-final round with upsets of Swiatek and Anisimova earlier this week. When the world number 1 Sabalenka locks horns with defending champion Gauff at the season-ending event, the stakes, dynamics and drama all rise. Their clash at the 2025 WTA Finals in Riyadh delivered on that front. Here's a creative take on the highlights, results, bracket and schedule. Setting the stage. The WTA Finals in 2025 brought together the 8 best singles players of the year, divided into round-robin groups before proceeding to the knockout semifinals and final. Sabalenka entered as the dominant number 1 and favorite, Gauff as the defending champion seeking to repeat. Their paths converged at a critical point in the round-robin stage. The match, Sabalenka vs Gauff. The showdown took place on November 6, 2025, in the group Steffi Graf pool, at the Center Court in Riyadh. TNT Sports +3 SofaScore +3 Sky Sports +3. Score and key moments. Final score, Sabalenka defeated Gauff 7-6-5, 6-2. Sky Sports +2 SofaScore +2. In the first set, Gauff had chances. She led early breaks, held 5-4 and served for the set, but Sabalenka dug in. Sabalenka saved break points, fought back from 2-4 down in the tiebreak and edged it 7-5. TNT Sports +1. The second set, momentum shifted decisively. Sabalenka broke early, raced to a lead, 4-0, and Gauff's resistance diminished, allowing Sabalenka to seal the set 6-2 in 1 hour 28 minutes. TNT Sports +1. What stood out? Sabalenka's aggression and composure. Despite a tense start, she pulled through the breaker and then asserted dominance. Gauff's missed opportunities. Moments of control in the first set slipped away and the second set unraveled. The psychological pivot. Capturing a tight first set often unlocks the door. Sabalenka seized it. Impact and implications. With this win, Sabalenka finished the round robin with a perfect 3-0 record in her group, sealing her spot in the semifinals. TNT Sports +1. For Gauff, the result meant elimination from the tournament. Despite being defending champion, her campaign ended in the group stage after this defeat. Sky Sports. The head-to-head between the two just got another chapter. Women's Tennis Association +1. Bracket and schedule overview. Here's a rough outline of how the event unfolded around their match. Round-robin group stage. Both players competed in Group Steffi Graf, Sabalenka's group, in Riyadh. Their match, November 6, 2025, Center Court. Sabalenka vs. Gauff. Award-winning tension. Sabalenka completed her group with 3 wins, Gauff's elimination followed. Knockout and semifinals. Sabalenka, advancing as group winner, set up a semifinal against Amanda Anisimova. Sky Sports. From there the path would lead to the final. Gauff did not progress. A creative reflection. Picture it, the lights glow in Riyadh, the balls bounce crisp on the hard court, the two athletes step in, Sabalenka with power and purpose, Gauff with speed and that ever-present confidence of champion. The first set is war, Gauff surges, Sabalenka digs. Breaks exchanged, crisis averted. Then in the breaker, Sabalenka's baseline bombs hum, Gauff's serve wobbles. Sabalenka takes the set. The second set, a different tone. Sabalenka bursts out, break after break. Gauff tries to rally but the pace is relentless, the pressure mounting. It's not just a match, it's a declaration of intent. When Sabalenka serves out, the scoreboard reads, 7-6, 6-2. The moment, domination bolder than just winning, it's momentum, ambition, legacy converging. For Gauff, the moment stings, defending champion yet she's sent home. For Sabalenka, the moment soars. World number 1, perfect group run, a big step toward claiming the year's grand finale. Why this encounter matters. It's a clash of generations, the seasoned power game of Sabalenka versus the youthful dynamism of Gauff. It acts as a microcosm of the season-ending battle, champions defending, challengers rising. It shaped the Final Four fate, one door closed, Gauff, another opened wide, Sabalenka. It adds to their personal rivalry, every match between them now holds extra weight. Looking ahead. Sabalenka's semifinal now looms, and with form like this she becomes favorite. For Gauff, reset, reflect, rebuild, next year's campaign will begin in a new mindset. The WTA Finals often act as springboard for off-season narratives. Who will peak, who will falter, who will dominate next year? Under the golden glow of Riyadh's night sky, Aryna Sabalenka's roar echoed like a thunderclap across the arena. Coco Gauff, fearless yet faltering, stood on the other side, feeling the weight of a champion's defense slipping away. Every rally was a heartbeat, every serve a battle cry. The crowd leaned forward, breath held, as Sabalenka's relentless power crushed through Gauff's resistance. By the end, the scoreboard told one story but the court told another. A tale of dominance, courage, and the unrelenting pursuit of greatness. Sabalenka didn't just win, she announced that her era was far from over.